Hello and welcome everybody, I'm one proud Bavarian and we are today all Protestant Franconians. Nice to see you again here in this series in which I hope to make some actual progress. I think Ansbach got destroyed by both us and then somebody else as well in the last episode, so at this point I'm not against them being emperor anymore. Do we have any claims on you? Oh, we do actually. And you only have one other Pfalz Grafschaft. You have one ally that isn't too weak, but isn't really strong either, so maybe we can take you. Let's take a look. Pfalz, 11k. How many do you have? 4k? Is that it? I think we can do it. I hope so. Will anybody join us? Rothenburg will. Joy, you don't even want land, huh? Then this is a wise choice to just go in and kill Hohenlohe. Gives us some nice expansion down here. I will call in Rothenburg. Don't give him land though. And then take Hohenlohe, there you go. And to march in, hope we can actually catch them. We can indeed, and they're trashed. Beautiful. Big question is, can we already... They don't have any way of coming to us yet, do they? Maybe they never will. Oh no, now they got the access. Okay, so they do have the military access to march into our land and, you know, wreak havoc if they chose to do that, but I kind of doubt it, I'll be honest with you. I don't think they're actually going to do it. This is a good song. What is this? The Siege. Oh, I actually just didn't recognize it. I legitimately, for the first time in ages, didn't recognize a vanilla Europa Universalis 4 song. What gives? So you've been sieged down, and let's deal with a Pfalzgraf. And trash them. I would like to siege them down though. You know, for this territory, potentially. But most certainly, I'm gonna try to convert them. If I can. I doubt it though. You almost never can. Especially not, you know, since I didn't... Ah, yeah, it's way too expensive. Transfer trade power. Release nations. I don't really care for him to release nations, do I? Speyer would be quite sizable, though. Annual treaties. Treaties. Nah, none of this really seems worthwhile. So maybe we'll just take money. What a good start to an episode, you know, immediate war. Coming down on an elector. Man, I wish we were electors. But some things just aren't meant to be. Siege of Heidelberg is over, and you know what that means? Time to defend our heir. And we got him. Beautiful. Beautiful. Now let's take all of these, siege them down. Actually, siege this down first. Just for the record. Trier, Rottenmünster. Wait, are you at war with somebody? What, like with somebody that isn't me? No, you aren't. Oh, and mine's got religious civil disorder. They aren't all that, you know, Protestant or Reformed, but apparently it's enough to do what just happened there. Time to get them over here. What is this? No, not enough. Not enough! Time to smash them once more and give me some army experience. By army experience, I mean tradition. There you go. Can't flee from us now, can you? Beautiful. Heidelberg is something that I would like to control. I would love to control that, in fact. So maybe we'll do that at the end of the war. Could harvest put to the treasury or administrative power? Oh, administrative power actually. I think that's a great idea. Because now we have more production. Efficiency. And I think that is quite worthwhile. Right, so let me just have a look here. Can't demand anything from you, but I can demand this stuff at least. Okay, so here's what I'm gonna... Now this is something that I hate. I would like the income from the Pfalzgrafschaft, right? But to do that, I would have to do a separate peace. And if we do a separate peace with them, I can't take this province. That's a major pain in the ass. Alright, then let's not... Pardon me, let's not do that. Let's instead just do a deal with you, dear Hohenlohe. It'll be annexed. And that's pretty much that. Who will unite against me? Ooh. You think we can do this and still come out on top? Let's play a bit risky. Let's do it. Sometimes you gotta play risky. That's just the way it goes. Okay, we don't have the admin power, obviously, so I'm gonna just convert one of you and then use admin power for the others in the close future. I hope at least it will be the close future. I will go for this tech over the idea. Yeah, there they go into all the coalitions. Landshut still likes me, so does Saxony. Bohemia just lost a bunch of land to Sagan. They're fucked. Oh, and they're von Wittelsbach now, huh? I mean, I think they've been for a while, but you never really notice, you know? Unlawful territory, I don't think so, buddy. Oh, yeah. Saxony thinks a lot less of me now that I've conquered all that land. What a ridiculous situation. Show me all the Franconians if you would. There you go. So it's still all Franconians of what we just conquered. We will go into Hessian and Pfalzisch land though in the future. How's Bavaria doing? Still not converted, huh? Mainz in a coalition against us. Bopfingen. Mosbach. Encroachment of the nobility. I think we've had this before. Rather let it slide or demand the land to be returned. In Seinsheim, huh? Let's take care of that. They are unhappy, but they didn't rise up, so fair enough. Alright, the missionaries in Mockmühl. Mockmühl, I see. Mockmühl? What's the... Mockmühl, yeah, there you go. Löwenstein, Hohenlohe. All of those now are territory. Next should be Klingbeil, if you ask me. Infertile. Look at this is crazy. What a Protestant South. That is just not how it went realistically, you know. Scotland is conquering more and more of England. I think this is going to be a British Isles founded by Scotland. Gonna take them a while longer than historically, but man, it's quite the precision they're showing there. Not precision, quite the work they're doing there. So let's go with, how about some reformed Galilee Knights. Okay, we already got one here, but this one is actually pretty good. Also, the music, Jesus, it's so unbalanced in this game. Some songs are so fucking loud, and then others aren't. We're using a large cast bronze mortar. I actually would like the Hofknights more, so let's do that instead. Let's keep training and converting. Desires of the Flesh. We've done this before, god damn it. I'm not gonna ruin my... Execute this man, Clemens von Andechs. I mean, he isn't great. You know what? Yeah. Sorry, mate. Shouldn't have done that. National Unrest -2. That's very, very good. Let's do it. We could also... Or not could, we can now get more abilities here. None of these are really, truly relevant to us. Speaking of relevant and speaking of abilities, first of all, Pass Advancement of Religion Act, no thank you. But second of all, what about the next institution? 1550, so 17 years, I can't count. What would we need? Okay, we could theoretically spawn it for the printing press. Let's just hope that it will take place here. And Hohenlohe has been converted by a center of reformation. That's beautiful. Another successful conversion. Now only Mockmühl is of the wrong religion. Jesus, man, look at this stuff. That's crazy. A new level of professionalism. There you go. Germany, as Saxony is going to war. Savoy is experiencing a civil war. Oh, that happens. Don't worry about it. We have been chosen. Good news, my prince. The emperor has bestowed the great honor of hosting this year's assembly of the Reichstag upon us. This will greatly increase our prestige in the empire. May all delegates gasp in awe as they enter our glorious capital of Bayreuth. Sweet. That's welcome. Oh, everybody's just eating Bohemia now. The former miners of Silesia that, you know, were essentially just vassals of Bohemia are now eating it up. This is reverse justice right there. Could offer Klingenberg an alliance. Don't really feel like it though. How's the aggressive expansion doing? Oh, Mainz really hates me. But most of them dropped lower than 57. Now Ansbach, of course, hates me very much. Nothing wrong with Ansbach hating me. I hate him too. It's just fair. Right. Okay. New trade research is heretical. We've had complaints from several dignitaries in our country that the new practices of our merchants are clearly heretical and that we should put a stop to them. Accept them or ignore them? We will accept them, absolutely. I would rather lose some of that bird power. Oh, also. Denmark and Bard. How are you doing in this? Wait, is Saxony... What was that? I clicked it away too quick. Was that a civil war? Can't have been, right? Oh, Saxony, you're going at it. Oh my. Saxony's kicking Brandenburg's ass. Which I, you know, find to be quite good. It's just... Oh, the Hussite religion is taking over Saxony. That's such bullshit. Good lord. Okay, it's now all part of our core territory, and we should probably build some temples here. $2.88 per month, that's reasonable. Look at Bayreuth, we've grown so much from this small territory over here to all of this. Yeah, Brandenburg is actually getting completely and utterly destroyed, huh? Oh, they're particularists here. Look at Bohemia, oh my goodness. Oh, that's just not okay. There you go. Poor Bohemia. Being degraded like this. Must be terrifying. Excuse me? Where did these come from? Where did they come from? That's not right. Don't you ever dare marching into my province. Oh, okay. It's an unfortunate battle, but we did still win it. That's fine. Oh, lower separatists do exist. Mockmühl is now our core province, and we can call the Pfalz, or make it into a state rather. That will bring up our income. Excuse me? Oh, right, we didn't have enough to... Right, there you go. Wimpfen has left the military coalition. Good call. Okay, Bopfingen is also out, whatever that, you know. I think that really means much. I think we should go to war with Ansbach rather soon again. They're losing really, really hard. And also, I didn't even notice that, but yeah, Italy left the HRE. They did indeed leave the HRE, and that of course is quite the blow. Denmark is also blobbing into the HRE, nobody can stop him. Jesus, Saxony. Maybe I gave Saxony too much land. Too strong now. There are some disputed successions here and there. Austria, actually. Transylvania, Bohemia. Right, we still have that truce. Makes a lot of sense. Klingenberg. I honestly, Klingenberg, you know, I love that you like me, but man, I feel like I have to advance into you. Look at this. We're getting pretty close, actually. I mean, Plow and Ozen's obviously not in our hand, as is this stuff not in our hand, but we've united a sizable portion of all Franconians, I would argue. If only we had more here, right? This is Bavarian. This is Franconian. I mean, of course, that's hard to get into. Most of this is Franconian. None of this actually is Franconian, but this is. And we can't, unless we turn against Saxony, we can't really get that. Let's go to the decisions here. I want to check something. Duchy of Franconia. Which city is the closest? Oh, we need Fulda. Oh, really? That means we have to go to war with Hanau. Right, let's just justify on them then. Right, we absolutely need Fulda. There's no choice in that matter. Okay, you're not under 40% anymore. That's good. I will ask for some money from you. Thank you. 20 loyalty. And next, I think we want to upgrade some of our keeps, maybe. We only have one keep that is... Oh no, these are all actually already at level 2. What is this? Military technology 48. Ah, we're so far away from that, don't worry about it. Local trade power. Let's do Würzburg, sure. Then let's save up for a local goods modifier. Producer, Bamberg. Yeah, let's save up for Bamberg. I think that's a very good idea. To produce a bit more gold. They're all leaving the military coalitions against us. Our innovativeness is decreasing indeed. Didn't even know we still had innovativeness. Bamberg, there you go. What's our innovativeness like? 0.0. Well, 46% tech penalty. Fuck me. That's gonna have a tremendous impact on everybody, on literally everyone. Oh, that's painful. But then again, maybe the printing press will limit the powers outside of the HRE a bit. I hope so, I certainly do. But man, in this game, you never know. And yeah, the coalition is disbanding. It was the right move to advance down there. But next is most certainly Hanau. What is this? Weissenburg. Really? Wait, what? When did I do that? No, don't do that. What's the point? What is the point of this? When did I do that? I can't remember that. I can't remember that at all. More local recruiting, nice. Now let's fabricate a claim. The risks of trade. Trade over large distances can be risky if profitable. The weather brigands and pirates remain a threat on land as well as on water. Normally the burghers can cope with a certain amount of mishaps and have their own ways to protect themselves and ensure their cargo. Lately, however, things have been going badly for a large number of merchant families and some are at risk of bankruptcy. It may be prudent to offer some financial compensation to get them back on their feet. That's a lot of money, man. But I'm gonna do it. Mercantilism is pretty good. But man, that was a lot of money. We're in debt. Welcome everybody to Debt Simulator 2018. Oh, Fulda's being sieged. I don't like that one bit. Hope nobody takes that. Where are you fighting? Hessen. Oh, it's just a heresy patch, but they're probably just going to take land, and Fulda looks like a prime option for them to take land. Then again, I think they're actually losing. No. Nobles demand privileges. Wait, it's Hanau attacking. Oh. The privileges of the nobility have been under continuous assault as Albrecht I has attempted to centralize more and more control. The nobles have finally lost their patience and are demanding that they are given back what they believe is rightfully theirs. Nah. No thank you. Even if it will bring up some provincial unrest, we'll be fine. Don't you worry. Right, make a lot of money so that we shall... Maybe we should upgrade to tier 2 for some of these here. But we have to repay the loan first and foremost. And then we can proceed. Oh, and Saxony definitely took back whatever Brandenburg ate from them. I really hate Brandenburg, huh? Yeah, Saxony is quite frightening. Maybe I gave too much land. But then again, I'd rather have Saxony on my side than nobody, because otherwise I believe that we couldn't have trashed Bohemia, we couldn't have done a lot of things. Sulzbach. Ah, Eichstätt. Oh, look at Eichstätt being all big and shit. Declare war on you and Heideck and Rothenburg. Castile? Oh my goodness. How did he get Castile into an alliance? Well, the answer to that is he didn't, huh? How did I miss something? Defender of the Faith. It has to be this. Castile is... They have to be the Defender of the Faith. Yes, oh, it's right here. Oh, I see. Now that's not very good for me, is it? There are far too many Catholics around us. It worries me. I will not lie, it worries me a lot that there are this many Catholics in this world. And now Brandenburg keeps getting pounded as well by Diepholz. A random... Oh no, it's Danish Pajaf. Okay, I see. Bornigo. And a baptism. The weirdest shit gets popularized in the Reformation, man. Würzburgian separatists. I can justify on another one. Oh, who's this? Fulden separatists. I wouldn't be against that. I would be okay with that. Times of need. Right, we've seen this before. Who are we asking Landshut? Nah, I would rather have prestige. Sorry about that. We've suffered so long from not having prestige that I think it's a good idea to just save up on it in case those times were to return. Let's build more cannons, shall we? And I mean, maybe one more. Oh, end of religious turmoil. Are you? Nope. And you've lost Munich as well. Rising now controls Minga. One moment, please. All right. That's a strange Bavaria down here. First of all, it's Protestant, which is completely unreformed, which is the opposite of Bavaria. Stop crossing my borders. Could you do that for me? And now they've reactivated the fort. Great. All these rebels every time. One more month, then I'm gonna march in. Jesus, look at their morale. What did they mean by this? What did this game mean by this? Poor uniforms, that's pretty bad. But we will be fine. We have enough manpower. Jesus. Remember the days when we lacked manpower? I do. I really do. Terrible days. Heideck and Rothenburg would come. Köln as well, and Solms, who is one of their vassals. Where's Solms? Oh, right here. Klingenberg will also come to their aid, huh? No, Klingenberg actually won't. So I'm going to call in 2 of you after we resiege this, and then we're going to attack them. I think it's as simple as that. They're having another rebellion over there as well. It's pretty good. Time to attack them. I want Fulda. That's what I need. That's what I desire. And I think we can get it in this war. Hopefully, maybe. But we'll probably also get a good old coalition against us. Then again, though, we got Saxony on our side. What do we have to fear, right? They are trying to siege over here. Oh, nice. But I don't think Saxony will ever actually turn. Oh, we've already done it. Wow. 37 days. Easy. Let's take the rest, shall we? Actually, you know what? I'm gonna just go take Hana by myself. Everybody else can just siege things down if you want. Time to just do that. More tactics even. I hate it. There's always tactics behind every tech, and tactics are so important. They have such a huge impact on everything you do that I can't skip them. I just can't skip them. Oh, you occupied something, huh? Löwenstein. That's alright. Taken out alone. Oh, we're losing money. Wow. I had no idea. I legitimately had no clue. Never properly looked at it. All the occupation on here doesn't really matter. Oh no, alright. I did build units down there. Fuck me. My bad. Right, you. Peace. How about I get this and this coalition? Oh, that's not that many. But this? Oh, that's still okay. And this? Oh, that's a bit worrisome. Right, let's do it like this. Looks stupid as hell, but we're gonna carve some more land out of them in the future anyway, so that's fine. How about I make you release your vassal? Cancel subjects, there you go. And then I want you to give me land. Okay, you know what? You can keep your subject. What about that, huh? Could I force religion? I could, but then I couldn't take any land. And they are already reformed, so who really cares? There you go. That looks good to me. There you go. We'll create another coalition against us, but it will be fine. I hope so. We've conquered Fulda. That's one more step towards Franconia. I welcome this step. And man, we expanded quite rapidly this episode. We are kind of, you know, with this expansion, what I wanted to do is I want to keep Saxony, and I know they haven't even marked it as important provinces, but I want to keep Saxony out of it. I want to not have them in the west, you know? That's my territory. I need Fulda. I need everything attached to Franconia. And if I had to fight Saxony, I would do it, but I would prefer if I didn't have to. Let's get another general, and then let's scale down our army maintenance. Skills of the Princess Conf... Oh, sweet. Neither Protestant nor Catholic. Now, last time we did that, Anna said no, and we lost prestige. I'm not going to do it again. Get out of here. A lot of different rebels, you know that? Henneborg has entered into a military coalition. That's alright. Can stop doing that now. And with that, we have taken Fulda. Let's take a look at it. Duchy of Franconia. Speyer, Worms, Mainz, Frankfurt, and Fulda. So, right, it's not called yet, so it doesn't count. But after this, it's only 4 to go. Where's the 4th one? I see 3. Oh, these are the ones. This is fairly easy to get by. I think like in the next 50 years, we might be able to form Franconia. If we get lucky, that is. Maybe I'm being too optimistic. Probably, actually, you know. Thinking about it, 50 years is not a long time in this game. Local production efficiency. Yes, absolutely. Give me more gold. Honestly, Bamberg is such a good one. Anistine duchies. Make it so. What did they just do? Oh! Anistinische Lande. So they... It's an independent country. Oh, it's von Arnstein now? Huh. Oh no, that's the... Right, that's the ruler. But this is an actual von Arnstein, so a Thuringian. But this will stay in Wettin's hands. So Saxony just got a lot weaker because of a historical event. Damn. You got guts, son. Ansbach, of course. Yeah, this is... We need to go over here. Frankfurt, Worms, Speyer. And then we are... I'm so hyped. We're getting so close to Franconia. I hope the coalition doesn't actually jump us. That would be rather unfortunate, but... This will be it for the moment. Let's just take a look. Oh, alliance breaking. No. Hostile attitude. No. Oh no. You want Kronach, huh? Oh, you twat. I can't even... No, what? Why are you hostile? Is it the coalition? Is it the... No, it's not. Why do you hate me? I mean, I can't stop him from breaking the coalition. Certainly can't. Clavis. Still Catholic. This is dangerous. Oh, this is dangerous. This will put us in quite some danger in the next episodes. This is our... Well, that's so much for Saxony. Maybe we'll have to go to war with them in the near future. We will see. I will see you in a bit. And I hope that we're not gonna be thrown under the wheels of history here. It's all bullshit. All of these are bullshit. We'll see. We'll see about it next time. France, how much do you hate me? Quite a lot. Alright. Until next time when we're back in Bayreuth, probably without Saxony. Until then.